Joseph Scott, sponsored by All Star Plumbers, the best in the business. Eddie Pruitt Ford, still waiting on that new Mustang to come in, and by Brad Stovall Auto Body and Glass. Here I am today with the Three Stooges, and Frank and Rick going to talk about Fiddler's Convention in just a second. First, let's hit these cruise-ins this weekend. They don't have a cruise-in Fiddler's Convention, do they?
No.
We got room.
No,
I was going to say, where would we have it?
I don't know where.
All right, Joseph, hit me with some big dog stuff.
Well, a lot of shows this weekend. I looked at the list and I was just amazed. We've got them from Rogersville to Cortland. Saw the signs last night. We were on our way to the football game, pointing you to that one. The Madison Street Festival is this weekend. There's a little cruise in that goes along with that. Somerville, I think there's one there. Where was the Oktoberfest? Let's see. Boaz. Yeah, Coleman's got the Oktoberfest. That's a cruise-in style there. And then one in Somerville. Brad's got some photos to run. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but the first Wednesday night of every month over at the Village of Providence, they have a little car show over there. It's like a cruise-in. Tons of folks come out to this. There's restaurants around there. They had a live band. I think the one they had this past
Is there
Wednesday.
such a thing as a dead band?
That's a good point.
A bad band.
I don't know why they call it a live band as opposed to
Not like
tunes, I guess, you know. But I'm just amazed. I don't usually get to go to this one because we have football practice on Wednesdays and we're trying to come across town, but it's continuing to grow over there. They have it on the lawn there across from the hotel. Big crowds at that.
Okay, guys, let me ask you this.
All right.
Hey, Buzzer Boy, you still available?
Yes.
What is the fastest car Chevrolet's ever made?
Production car?
Regular car that you can buy.
Chevrolet. That would probably be the Corvette Z06.
Give the man a wiener this morning. Yes, he got it out. You can own one of those for about $78,000.
Yeah, I don't know if your stats show
They're giving
this.
away one at the Fiddler's Convention.
Are they really?
No.
Here's one for you, Jamie. Do you know what the 0 to 60 time is on that new Z06?
Yes,
60 miles an hour in 3 seconds.
I'll give you that. It's 2.9, but I'll give you 3 seconds.
I think your battery's running down.
That's a fast car.
I've got a pornographic memory.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, Frank. What else you got, Joseph?
Let's see. Next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, we have our club show up at the Ford dealership.
Yeah,
so
the local
y'all,
Ford dealership here. I'm not going to mention my name.
That's right. That's right. I'll be taking photos.
Because Eddie Pruitt. I mean, they're good folks. It's just Eddie Pruitt's our sponsor.
That's right. And I am waiting with bated breath for that new Mustang.
What is bated breath?
I don't know. Frank, what does that mean?
I don't know. Well, you got whatever it is, you got it.
But anyway.
All right, so that's next weekend. I remember last year I shot the video. That big, huge crowd.
That's right. We're
Greg
expecting.
Crow, was he going to be there with yogurt again this year?
You know, I don't know. Is he?
I don't know.
I'll call him, get him to come up and sell some
All right, well,
yogurt.
let's talk about, hang on there, Joe. Let's talk about the Fiddler's Convention. This is this your last one?
No, I'm gonna still be part of it.
Rick
Yeah.
Mould, our buddy's been doing that. How long have you been involved with that?
Oh, 18, 19 years. I don't know.
That's about as long as you've been with this college.
Yeah.
Frank, you've been MC. This will be your 41st year. Who MC'd it before you, Frank?
Bill Sandlin.
Now, you weren't there when they shot the anvil.
I did.
You were there then?
Bill Harrison said, yeah.
I remember, I don't have it, but I did film it one day. That was the scariest dang thing I've ever heard in my life. All right, Rick, what can we expect this year? Because we crank up at what time this morning?
The gates will open up at 8 o'clock this morning. So we'll have vendors coming in yesterday, and they're setting up. They'll be setting up throughout the day today, and then we'll kick it off with Bobby Osborne and the Rocky Top Express at 4 o'clock.
Now, who's there tomorrow? We got a little video of them.
Yeah, Tennessee Mafia Jug Band.
There they
are, and they will they'll perform around 5 o'clock tomorrow. So.
Now, what's the difference in Maine? I know you've got to say, how nervous were you about the weather today?
Well, yeah, you know, the wind is what I was more worried about than anything.
Matthew's chair was probably gone,
yeah,
you think?
we were, you know, I called security at 3 o'clock this morning to check on them, and they said they were in the same place. So
Jerry went in there and tied them down.
Yeah. So, but mainly we were more worried about the wind and the rain and things, and so I think a few people didn't come out.
So
They're going to
you
set
would
up
recommend
today.
people bring their blankets tonight. I think
They might want to do that. So.
All right, Frank, you've been doing there's Matthew's chairs. Look like they're still there this morning, Matthew. Frank, how'd you get involved with the Fiddler's Convention?
Well, Dan, as you know, I was in the radio business, and
No.
Bill Sandman. Bill
Long
Sandman
time.
was a little help, relief every now and then. So I started easing in with him, and 2 or 3 hours at the time. And then when he retired or got disabled, whichever came first, and it just kind of dropped on me. I guess thankfully I enjoy it, but
Now, is Casey still fill in for you?
he's still there. Yeah, he is.
Now, most of the time, about how many participants do you pronounce their name over any given Fiddlers Convention like this one? How many will it be?
Oh,
Hundreds?
yeah.
I mean, how many participants are there usually, Rick?
We know more, probably 150, 200 people that are, I mean, groups and people that are participating.
What's your worst event, Frank?
Rick knows what I'm going to say. I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings, but
They don't have a
old time singing.
old time singing.
That comes out the last thing on Saturday night, isn't it? Friday night. Last thing on Friday night. Yeah, you just start around 9:30 to 10. We'll have 20, 25 singers, and each song's got 13 verses.
Same old stuff every year, huh?
Same old stuff. Gets a little boring, but that goes along with it. I'm sure some people...
Now, what time do y'all usually get out of there on a Friday night, Saturday night?
I hope Saturday nights normally, if we can get started, we'll get done 10:30, 11 o'clock because it's just the finals. But on Friday night, it can get into the a.m.
Now, people can come there and pay when they go in. They don't have to have a ticket. They just pay at the gate.
Right. The gates will all be open at 8 o'clock.
Now, are we on our usual schedule? I keep you posted on scores tomorrow?
Yeah.
Speaking of scores, let me hit Zack up for a little sports this morning. He's got some other things, too. There, let's go to our sports director this morning, Mr. Bama Zack Green. He's full of iced coffee and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I just want to give, hey, if you have never had iced coffee, go by and see Matthew Day at Chick-fil-A. He'll hook you up.
All right, Zack, give me some sports and give me some, you got some
Church
other news,
news.
too.
Yeah, you may do that first.
Why don't you just go and do whatever you got to do, Zack?
Okay.
It's all yours. It's all about
first
you.
off, my little cousin Aiden Bonner, we've mentioned, 7 years old, he's got cancer. He's doing very bad right now. So a lot of the family members have went to Mobile to be with the family. So please keep that family in your prayers. And I'd like to mention our worship service at Lots Crossroad Church of Christ in Elkmont. We're basically taking our Sunday night service and moving it to Sunday morning. So we're going to start meeting 9:30 for a worship service, a Bible class at 10:15, and our second worship service will be at 10:45. And of course, our Wednesday night's still at 7. So anybody like to come out, we'd love to have you. Lots Crossroad Church of Christ.
And we also have, what is it, Brad, Run of the Roses? It's going to be taking place, I believe, Monday, actually it says October 25th, so plenty of time but the deadline to register is, I believe, Monday, so contact them if you want to participate.
Back to sport.
Okay, real quick, some of the big games this week. Joseph told me Madison Academy played last night. His son, they won last night, so congratulations to them. Russellville at East Limestone, Athens at Coleman, Tarrant at Tanner, Ardmore at John.
Tanner at Tanner.
Tarrant at Tanner. Ardmore at Pope John Paul, Elkmont at
We'll win that
Central,
game.
Carver County at Clements, and West at Rogers. And another big one is Hartsville at Muscle Shoals. That'll be a big game tonight.
And
Cater-
college?
Hey, starts at 11 tomorrow. You got Florida, Tennessee
Starts
at
at
11.
8 in the morning.
Game
Day.
Well, you got Florida, Tennessee at 11. You got Texas A&M, Mississippi State at 11. Alabama, Ole Miss at 2:30, and Auburn, LSU at 6. So just get your food ready.
It's SEC
Sit
all
there
day,
all
isn't
day
it?
long. Sorry, there'll be a lot of people on their phones watching games
What?
at the Fiddlers Convention.
Well, you know, nowadays you can watch it if you got Dish. We're not on Dish. I don't
Charter.
recommend y'all go get it.
I think Charter has some kind of...
Charter, you can go.
Charter.
I got
And
Charter.
you watch ESPN. You
Can you watch
it.
me?
Yeah, on Ustream. Go to Ustream. You can watch.
I got a new thing I just bought last week. As soon as I figure out what it was I bought, I'll let
As soon
y'all
as
know.
I fix it, you'll be able to get the show.
You'll be able to
24
live
hours a
stream
day.
anything. We bought, not me, Gloria, we bought a live stream service.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know how it works, but we
I'll
bought it.
take care of it.
So I can watch it on the go, huh?
That's right.
You
Good.
can watch anything. I might do the Fiddlers Convention. Y'all ever stream it?
Yeah, you can watch it. We have a webcam, and it's up, and it's got audio with it.
Go to
Sure it
Open
is,
State
yeah.
University
Can't wait to
Yeah,
get
website.
and the KASU will be also broadcasting
they
it
will.
live too, so you
I'm
can tune into
impressed
that.
with you.
Yeah. The Bear.
The Bear. Listen to the Bear. What is it people, Frank, you are, Rick, take away from the Fiddlers Convention is behind, it ain't the competition to most folks. You know, that's diehard. And I've got videos of people, tape recorders this big, recording stuff, you know, from the 80s down there.
Music.
What is it you think people take away, Frank, from the Fiddlers Convention?
I think it take away a lot of good friends, there's a lot of fun. People from all over, there's like somebody from Kentucky may be picking a guitar, somebody from Tennessee come up, start playing the fiddle, and never seen each other before. That type of friendship and stuff that lasts forever.
I was watching the other day, Rick, Thomas Maupin. How many times he won that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like
I saw him from 1983 in a video.
Yeah.
People playing spoons, people playing everything. Rick, what's your favorite part of the Fiddlers Convention?
Anymore, the
Collecting the
ones.
money? Counting the money at the end?
Yeah, hoping the weather stays good.
Yeah, that's a big
You
relief.
know, I like the, I'm sort of like Frank. I like if I get a chance, wander around back and listen to people play.
And sometimes these people see each other.
Yeah.
That's the only
Yeah.
time
The
they
only
You
complaint,
can walk around and you can say, I can tell you probably where certain people are going to be
Tula,
each
you
year.
I know where
she's
Tula's
gonna
going to be
be.
set
Yeah,
up.
yeah. That's, you know,
Last year, when they would have come over the loudspeaker and announced something, it would be so loud. I'm going, dang, Rick, will you hurry up, get to where you got to get?
They got that fixed. They
Danny,
got
I'd say 30 or 40% of people that come to the convention never know what goes on stage, don't care. Would you think that's pretty true, Rick?
yeah.
Abby's got an aunt and uncle coming up from
Talladega.
Jacksonville, Anniston. What part of
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville coming up? They, you know,
My
I hope I don't have to run into them, but
No, stop.
I got my dad and stepmother here from Indiana. They're down.
I think
So they got in last night.
congratulations.
Yeah.
You going to introduce him to me? And Rick, I want to say,
Well, I'm not sure. I didn't say
Rick,
that.
congratulations on being healthy for almost one full year from the business.
B-Day didn't get
Thank you. Got
He
word to
made
live?
it through.
Yeah, I got, hey, and my sister's got a booth at the Fiddlers Convention, so go by and buy a bunch of stuff from
Give
her.
me some words of wisdom, Zack. We'll head out of here. on
Hey,
this
Zig
Friday.
Ziglar, you can change what you are and where you are by changing what goes on in your mind. A lot of things you can change, but get rid of.
Bad thoughts.
As our buddy Keith, you say, it's all in my mind. Oh,
Oh,
Keith.
Swami.
The old Swami. Boy, Mike agree with that. We all miss the Swami. And Rick, he's one of your best buddies.
All right.
All right, Frank, we'll see you at Fiddlers Convention. We may get down there this morning, too, shoot a little video, too, and no beans for you.
None.
All right, y'all get out. We'll see a lot of y'all at the Fiddlers Convention this weekend. I promise you we'll try to get the remainder of that Fiddlers homecoming parade last week out. I need to get about 3 minutes of it this week. So we'll get out of here. Y'all have a good weekend. See y'all at the Fiddlers Convention. Roll Tide.
Roll.